Hello, creative friends. So today I'm working with some prompt cards that I created for Sean Petit's design team. So they're just little prompt cards that I like to use in my art journaling. So the first prompt was to add a sticker. So I grabbed a sticker and I have them on a ring, but I'm going to take them off. And then it said to add a word. So I added the word hope. And now I'm going to scribble with a pencil. I love using prompts. Now I'm going to add some paint. That's the next prompt. Because it forces you to create in a different order or in a different way than you would normally do. So it's just really fun and freeing, and it's a really cool process. So I love doing it. So the next prompt is finger paint. So you'll see, I think this page took me about 30 minutes to do, and I'm just working in a mini composition book, but these are so fun. I hope you make a set of these little cards. Now I'm going to draw just a flower. The only thing is that I was too impatient to let the paint dry, so I just kind of went over the places where I could just with the permanent marker. So I just drew a really rough little flower there. And now I'm kind of searching for ones that I haven't used before. And I close my eyes when I do this. So the next one's going to be collage. So I just pulled out some collage materials and I'm going to stick those down. So you kind of just have to let yourself go with the process and just kind of figure out a way to work around it. But it's really fun. So I'm just going to add maybe about 4 or 5 pieces of collage here. I really love black and white. So I'm going to add those, and then I'm going to add some stenciling. That was the next prompt. So this is a Sean Petit, I think it's doodle marks. So stencil, so I'm going to use that. And then let's see, and then I'm going to add some more paint because I picked that one again. And then at this point I didn't want to start repeating prompts, so you'll see that I'm going to take the prompts off of the rings and kind of pull out the ones that I've done before and give it a really good shuffle. And I'm just kind of pulling out the ones that I've done before, but you could redo prompts too. I just wanted to push myself to try a bunch of new things. So the next is doodle, and I'm just checking my page to make sure that I can actually do that. So I'm going to grab some pens and I'm going to start doodling on this page. So you'll see how that goes. But this was really fun. I really enjoyed it. So I have a permanent marker and I'm just going to make some arch shapes. I think that that's always a great shape to make. Kind of doodle those out and fill them in with color. And we'll do that here, up here, and I'm just going to do it in odd numbers. I think that things look good when they're in odd numbers. So I did 3, and then I actually did 3, and then I'm going to add a whole bunch of little dots to these doodle scallops that I made. So really fun, very, very easy. And at this point I can see things are kind of coming together. So next I'm going to add words because that was my next prompt. So I'm going to add 2 words. Simple understanding, and then I'm going to add a shape, and I'm just going to add just some lines because a line is a shape too. And then I'm going to add some stamping. So I was lucky enough to receive a lovely package of Happy Mail that had a lot of goodies in it. So these stamps and the ink were a part of that. So really fun. And then I'm going to use some washi tapes too that I received. So I just pick a bunch of different washi tapes from my little pack of goodies. And this one said selfie, but I thought a simple understanding of self is really important in life. So I love how this page came together. And that is gold metallic washi tape, and I just tear it in little pieces. I love to layer up washi tape and kind of create a story. So it's really fun. I think my final prompt will be add black. So I'm going to do that in a few different ways. First, I'm going to add some splatters, and then I think that maybe I'm going to go around the sticker to kind of bring it up a little bit, but I don't end up liking that. So I'm just going to take a baby wipe and wipe that back. And then I'm going to get my chunky, woody pencil, and I'm going to kind of just go around and kind of grunge that up a bit around the sticker so it pops out a little bit. And I go around the letters too, and then I'm going to go in and just highlight those words just with a white marker. And yeah, it's really fun. And this page is done. I added a little bit more splatters, and that's the end of it. So I really enjoyed working with these prompts. Thank you so much for watching.